count it. Yeah. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up.
Y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hey girl, hey. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. And if you are not already following me, go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Theharelife. So you guys, I'm about to show you how I got this bomb blue hair color using the watercolor method. Y'all, do you see this color? I'm obsessed. So I am not going to talk y'all ears off. Let's get right into this popping hair color. Okay, so if you guys have not already checked out the previous video on this hair, I will link it showing you guys how I got this bob. So the hair that I'm using today is from Pure Virgin Hair. This is a black owned business based out of Detroit. I am obsessed with this hair. I have the 1B 613 hair. I have a 14-inch frontal with two 14-inch bundles. You guys, this is how full the bundles come. They were really full. I had no problems making my wig with the frontal and the two bundles. Just because you guys know when you have shorter lengths, your bundles are a little bit thicker. The hair was not shedding or anything, and it was full down to the ends. Before I even started the process, I did do a couple of test pieces to make sure that the colors I got were going to give me the look that I wanted. So I'm just showing you guys right here the two test pieces that I did. And y'all already know, if you have watched my videos before, any hair color that I do, I like dimension. So I did not want this wig to be all one color. Y'all know I'm about that dimension life when it comes to colors. So today I'm not using Adore colors. I'm using the Kiss Titations colors. I have Royal Navy, Blue Moonlight, and Aquamarine. So these are the three colors that I'll be using. You will need some hot water. You do not have to boil it. I did not boil my water. I just use really hot water. I'm sure you guys can see the steam. Doing my frontal first, I use the majority of navy blue, and then I put in a little bit of that Blue Moonlight color, and I'm gonna use a fork and just mix that all up. And I'm going to dip my frontal in there. Now, I will go back in and add a little bit more color. Do not like dip half of your hair in. Go ahead and dip it all in at once. Like I did right here. Just dip the whole thing in there, because you will have to add some more color, because that hair really sucks up the color really quick. So I just dumped the whole frontal in there, and you do not have to worry about your frontal, like the actual lace, getting stained. Once you bleach your knots, I'll show you guys at the end, but once you bleach your knots, that area will be just fine. So I'm dipping it in there, and I did add a little bit more of the Royal Navy because I wanted my frontal to be a little bit darker than what that was giving me. So I just put in some more Royal Navy and mix that up and start dipping that frontal in there. And you just want to spread it out and make sure every single hair strand is nice and coated in the color. So yeah, I was just assessing that and making sure I got that color in there, because I was still seeing a little bit of blonde pieces. Okay, so after I get my desired color for my frontal, I just wrung all the water and color out of it and just sat it to the side. So I went and got some more fresh hot water for my bottom bundle. I wanted the bottom bundle to be lighter. So I'm putting in a little bit of that Royal Navy. I'm putting in a little bit more of the Blue Moonlight, and then I'm going to put a lot of Aquamarine. I wanted that to be pretty much the base color. So I used the most of Aquamarine, a medium amount of Blue Moonlight, and then a little bit of Royal Navy for this bottom bundle. And as you guys can see, you can see my bundle in that smaller container. I did kind of like a test run on that, and that was like pretty much the color I wanted. So now I'm dipping it into the big tub so I can go ahead and make sure that it's all colored. And I did remove the y'all know, like the packaging and the rubber band and stuff that comes on the bundle, just to make sure that I got every single strand covered. I didn't want to see any blonde pieces, so I unraveled the bundles for this. So I'm just assessing the color, and I added some more Aquamarine, and I believe I probably added in a little bit more, yes, a little bit more Blue Moonlight, and just mix that up. You just want to keep mixing it up until you get the desired color that you want. And the longer you leave the hair in, the darker it will become. So just keep that in mind as well when you're doing this. All right, so now I'm doing my middle bundle. I got some more clean hot water. I'm doing the first mix that I did for my frontal. I don't know why I just didn't dip this in there, but whatever. I got some more clean water, put in a ton of Royal Navy, and then a little bit of that blue Moonlight. So I just pretty much, like I said, it's the same color that I was trying to get to match my frontal. I wanted this middle bundle to be the same color as my frontal, and then I wanted that bottom bundle really light. So I did that, and as you guys will see throughout watching this portion of the video, you guys will see me like putting my frontal next to the bundle to see if it was the same color. So right here I'm adding in some more Royal Navy because it was not dark enough. So I just played around with the colors until I got the exact same color as my frontal, and that was pretty much it, you guys. After I got done coloring the hair, the frontal, like I said, this was like 10-15 minutes max. I co-washed the hair with some Tresemme moisturizing conditioner, and then I let that sit in conditioner for like an hour, and it was super soft, y'all. When I tell y'all this hair is amazing, make sure you guys use my code Shane10 when you are shopping on Pure Version Hair. You tag, if y'all recreate this color, tag me on Instagram because I want to see the slayage, honey. I want to see it. So make sure you guys tag me on Instagram. And yeah, that's pretty much all I did for this hair, you guys. At this point, I was literally trying to get all the Royal Navy out of the bottle, so I put some hot water in it and then I squeezed the rest of it out. But that is the only bottle that I use a full bottle of. I still have a lot of that blue Moonlight and the Aquamarine left. And not to say that I don't like Adore color, because you guys know I do use Adore color. This is my first time using the Kiss, but I will tell you guys, you get an extra ounce of color in each bottle, and they were the exact same price as Adore. So just keep that in mind. I mean, I'm all about getting the bang for your buck. So yeah, I really did love this Kiss color. Like I said, you get an extra ounce, and yeah. And I did let the hair air dry. So right here, you guys see that the hair is wavy. So this lets you know that it's great virgin hair, that it is wavy and it was straight bundles. So right here is what the frontal looked like before it was plucked. This was right after I bleached the knots. And like I said, you guys can see that line of where you can kind of see a tint of blue, and then where I bleached the knots, that lace is not blue at all. So do not worry about your lace getting stained. It will be just fine. And then here is what my frontal looks like after I plucked it. So you guys, these frontals come a little bit pre-plucked. You don't have to do too much work to it. And it took bleach like a dream. So y'all, I'm obsessed with this hair. This is the final look. And like I said, if you guys want to see how I got the bob and how I styled it, make sure you check out that video. I will link it down below. I'll also put it in the comments. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I will catch y'all in my next one. Bye.
Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. I know that it's difficult.